Hey buddy, say hello to the customers. We're in the middle of the next product presentation, the Cobot systems. This kind of product is dedicated for bigger parts, and with the focus variation sensor in the Cobot, we were able to enter the industrial production metrology market. There were quite a lot of requests for the product. So what was your aim in the development, Franz?
So priority one was to have an instrument that can handle larger parts and to measure on these larger parts with an optical sensor that delivers millions of 3D points. Second priority was to have an instrument that is easy to use and not complex.
Can you first tell us a little bit about the hardware setup of the system?
Of course I can. So what we have here is a very stable basement where we have all the electronics and power supply for the equipment on top. There's also the monitor and the keyboard built in here, and on top we have the robot that is a collaborative robot, and on the robot we have the sensor that uses focus variation, and we have some handlebars to move the sensor around. Connected is the sensor with the basement via a high flex cable to allow operation without any problems.
Franz, the handlebar, I like this very much. Can you show us how easy it is to teach in the system?
It's very easy. So you can grab the handles, press a button, and then you can move the robot to the measurement position. Then there is another button where you can switch to the focusing help. The ring light is switched off, the laser is switched on, and you can easily see where you're measuring at the moment. With the joystick, you can adjust the position in X, Y, and Z direction to exactly focus on the spot of interest. When everything is done, you acknowledge with a button, and then this position is stored in the sequence. Another way of operation is to use a CAD/CAM software. In this program, you click in the CAD model on the desired measurement position and store this in the sequence. When everything is done, you can store the program, and an operator can simply use this later on after putting the sample on the table and press a button to store the whole sequence. At the moment here you can see how the robot moves to different locations, measures them, and then continues with other positions on the sample.
Here we are next to the compact Cobot, our basis configuration of the Cobot series. But it's very easy to upgrade the system with a horizontal motorized axis or even with a vertical motorized axis.
There are even more options, so this table can be configured to be larger or smaller, and different mounting positions here. There are also options for different safety depending on the location where it is used.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me summarize the main features of the product. It's a 7-axis system. Franz explained it. It's very easy to use. It's dedicated for big parts where you need features in high resolution. So if you're interested to have this next level of production metrology on your shop floor, you're really welcome to contact us.